Hello children, how are you? Now as you know, today we are going to start our first unit that is called electrostatics. Electrostatics. This is our first unit. What is that, my dear children? First I want to clarify, this is our NCERT chapter 1. NCERT chapter 1, electric charges and field. In that first topic, my dear children, we are going to discuss here, what do you mean by electrostatics? What is that? Electrostatics, that is a branch of physics. Electro means electron. Statics means static. When the electron is at rest, charges are at rest, then what happened about electric field, that we are going to discuss here. So what is electrostatics? The branch of physics, the branch of physics which deals with the charges, are at rest. Charges are at rest. That we are going to discuss here. The branch of physics which deals with the charges are at rest is called electrostatics. That we are going to learn here. The first point that we are going to discuss, that is, what do you mean by electric charge? My dear children, in 10th class we had seen that charges are of two kinds. One is positive charge and another one is negative charge. One is positive, another one is negative. While we are rubbing our hand, after some time, hand becomes hot. Means charges are produced. That type of electricity is called static electricity. So my dear children, what is electric charge? The charge is a scalar quantity that we know very well. Charge is a scalar quantity. Charge is a scalar quantity associated with matter, due to which it produces and experiences electric and magnetic effect. Due to this charge is a scalar quantity, so I can say here, due to this it produces and experiences electric and magnetic effects. In this chapter we have to see electric effect. So dear children, the axis or deficiency of electron, the axis or deficiency of electrons, the axis or deficiency of electrons in a body give a concept of charge. In a body give a concept of charge. That is the important thing. इलेक्ट्रॉन की कमी हो रही है या इलेक्ट्रॉन की बढ़ोतरी हो रही है, the axis or deficiency of electron in a body gives the concept of charge. Here we are going to discuss what do you mean by properties of charge. The next point that we are going to learn here, that is a very important point. Write down here, what do you mean by property of charge? As we know very well, charges are of two kinds. Charges are of two kinds. तो लिखिए properties of charge. First thing that we are going to discuss here, properties of charge. Properties of charge. Here, as we know, charges are of two kinds: positive charge and negative charge. Charges are of two kinds: positive charge and negative charge. Like charges repel. Like charges are repelled. Like charges repel, while unlike charges attract each other. While unlike charge attract each other. Unlike charge attract each other. This is the first property. The second property, charge is a scalar quantity. Write down, charge is an scalar quantity. Third one, charge is quantized. Charge is quantized. Charge is quantized means quantization of charge. Charge can be transferred from one body to another body in an integral basic unit of charge. Charge can be transferred only in integers like that of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. We cannot say that the charge can be transferred in fraction. The total number of charge Q, that is equal to number of electrons and E is the charge of the electron. So here you can see quantization of electric charge. लिख लो यहाँ पर. What is the meaning of quantization of charge? Quantization of electric charge is the property. Quantization of electric charge is the property by virtue of which electric charge is the property by virtue of which all free charges are integral multiple of a basic unit of charge. Integral multiple of basic unit of charge, and the value of charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 coulomb. Coulomb is the unit of charge. Coulomb is the unit of charge. You can write over there. So the cause of quantization, लिखिए यहाँ पर, the cause of quantization write down, the cause of quantization is that only integral number of electrons can be transferred. Only integral number of electrons can be transferred from one body to the another body. From one body to the another body. That is called quantization of charge. Is that clear? That also we had seen in 10th class, my dear children. Okay? This is our property number 3rd. 4th, charge is transferable. Charge is transferable. That you can write property number 3rd. इसको 3rd लिख दीजिए, इसको 4th लिख दीजिए. Charge is transferable. Charge can be transferred from one body to the another body. Charge can be transferred. The main important property, that is, I can say, charge is conserved. Charge is conserved. देखिए next property, charge is conserved. Property number 5, Write down, my dear children. Charge is conserved. Charge is conserved. What do you mean by conservation of charge? That also I hope you have seen in 11th class first chapter. The charge can neither be created. लिखिए, charge can neither be created nor be destroyed. Neither be created nor be destroyed. So equal quantities of positive and negative charges. So equal number of positive and negative charges can appear or disappear simultaneously. जितने नंबर ऑफ पॉजिटिव चार्ज होंगे उतने नंबर ऑफ नेगेटिव चार्ज होंगे. तो माय डियर चिल्ड्रन, वी कैन से equal quantities of positive and negative charge can appear or disappear simultaneously. Is it clear? This is the point number 5. Point number 6. I told you earlier, what is the unit of charge? Sir, unit of charge is Coulomb. Coulomb is a scientist name. Now, point number 6. A body can be charged by three processes. A body can be charged by three processes. That is, first we are going to see. The first process is called friction. First process, a body can be charged by friction. Yeah. This is what do you mean by friction? Just little bit think. What do you mean by friction here? In friction, when two bodies are rubbed together, in friction like this. Here, pen down, take an activity, do it. This is our today's learning objective. It's a very important objective is there. तो लिखिए यहाँ पर when the two bodies are rubbed together, जैसे आप दो बॉडी को रगड़ेंगे, then what happened? Electrons are transferred. देखिए, electrons are transferred from one body to the another body. जिससे क्या होगा, जब इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ट्रांसफर करेंगे, this means one body becomes positively charged. जैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर होंगे एक बॉडी से दूसरी बॉडी की तरफ, तो one body becomes positively charged while the other body becomes negatively charged. That's why a positive charge and negative charge creates an electric field, and that electric field, due to that electric field, our hands becomes hot. That process is called friction. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Is it clear? So this process is called friction. Right? Now the second process is another process that we are going to learn is that process is called induction. The second process, charge can be transferred, a body can be charged by a second process that is called induction. And in induction, if a charged body is brought near a neutral body, a charged body, suppose this is our charged body. Suppose you are having here a charged body. This is the charged body. Draw this figure. If a charged body is brought near a neutral body, charged body is brought near the uncharged body. Suppose here it is an uncharged body. Due to induction, what happens? अगर यहाँ पर पॉजिटिव चार्ज है तो here it will create negative charge. This process is called induction, and opposite here that is the positive charge. So you can see here in this positive charge, यहां पर initially it is uncharged body. Say charge is 0 here. Draw this figure. What I am going to do, a charged body is brought near the uncharged body. A charged body is brought near uncharged body. Then what we are going to see? The charged body attracts opposite charge and repels similar charge. A charged body attracts here. A charged body attracts opposite charge and repels similar charge. Now, in the second process, जैसे ही हो गया हमारे पास, it is connected to the earth. See here, this is the charged body. And here, due to induction, and this end is connected to the earth. Then what happened? जैसे ही सर हम अर्थ से कनेक्ट करेंगे, all the charge opposite to that will go to the earth. Draw again this figure. So what I am seeing? Yes, dear children, as you can see here in this process, when the charged body brought near the uncharged body, then it is connected to earth, then uncharged body disconnected from the earth, uncharged body disconnected from the earth, then we are seeing like this. When this is disconnected from the earth and when the charging body is removed, when this body is removed, then this complete body will charge by an opposite like this. This process is called induction. So draw all these figure here. First charged body is brought near the uncharged body. In the first figure, then connected to the earth, then disconnected to the earth, and the charging body is removed. Here, this is our first figure. This is our second figure. Then disconnected, and this is then charged body is removed. Here there are 4 figures we can see right now. Then this process is called induction. The charged body attracts opposite charge and repel similar charge. Now the another process that is called conduction. The next process is called conduction. The another process that you can see right now, my dear children, when a conductor is brought, लिखिए, when a conductor is brought in contact with a charged body, when a conductor is brought in contact with the charged body, then it gets the same charge, then it gets the same charge, that it gets the same charge as the charged body. Then we can say conduction takes place. What we can say? Conduction takes place here. The conduction is possible only in conductors. Only in conductors. Not in insulators. Okay? So these are the 3 processes, my dear children. That is friction, induction and conduction. Now we are going to see one small article, that is Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law is a scientist name, Coulomb. Coulomb's law. Yes. This is there. The force of attraction or repulsion, the force of attraction or repulsion in between the 2 charges, say Q1 and Q2, are having a distance in between them is R. If both the charge are same, then that will repel and opposite charge attract. So the force of attraction or repulsion between the 2 charges, the force of attraction or repulsion between the 2 charges is directly proportional to the product of the charges, directly proportional to the product of the charge, Q1 and Q2, and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Square of the distance between them. So F is proportional to Q1 Q2 by R square, and the constant of proportionality here is K, Q1 Q2 by R square. This is there. So this is F is equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square. K is a constant, and the value of K here it is 9 into 10 raised to power 9. The value of K, that is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, and that value is 9 into 10 raised to power 9. लिख लीजिए, what is epsilon naught? Epsilon naught is the absolute electrical permittivity. लिखिए, अभी डिफाइन कर रहा हूं मैं. Absolute electrical permittivity. What do you mean by epsilon naught? That is absolute electrical permittivity. Absolute electrical permittivity of the free space, and the value of it is 8.85 into 10 raised to power minus 12. The value here it is 8 into 8, 5 into 10 raised to power minus 12 Coulomb square, meter minus 2, Newton minus 1. This is the absolute electrical permittivity of free space. Sir, what do you mean by permittivity? What is that? लिखिए, what do you mean by permittivity? What is permittivity? It is a measure of the ability of, it is the measure of the ability of, measure of the ability of the medium surrounding, ability of the medium surrounding, ability of the medium surrounding electric charge to allow electric charge to allow electric charge to allow electric lines of force, electric lines of force pass through it. Electric lines of force pass through it, or I can say it determines the forces between the charge. जो चार्ज पड़े हुए उन दोनों के बीच में कितना फोर्स है, that is called permittivity of the free space. That is called the permittivity of the free space. Is that clear? Okay, my dear children, I hope. See the video again and again and write the notes in your copy. Here work should be there. I hope you will do better. Okay, bye.